Hey guys, this is Max, and today I want to try out a completely new format for this channel. The story behind the shoot. This is how I want to entitle it, and I'm really looking forward to your feedback about it. The very first episode is a story that starts about 5 or 6 weeks ago when I was approached via Instagram by a young Instagram blogger and aspiring model by the name of Celine. She asked me in very kind words whether I would be willing to take a photograph on a TFP basis, so a time for print basis, basically meaning for free for both sides. And while I do occasionally do that, I always try to make sure that I'm not just the monkey pressing the button on a digital camera and providing someone with a lot of photographs that then they can use for free and do all sorts of things with it. So I always try to make sure in advance, okay, this is something that we both benefit from. And in that particular case, I found it interesting to work with that model using film. And I kindly asked her, what do you think about using film? Do you have any experience with it? I would particularly be interested in using black and white film. And she was very open about that, and we agreed to do it. And we ended up having a complete analog photo shoot in which we spent the morning shooting 10 rolls of 120 film. And I'm really pleased with the result, and that's why I wanted to show it today. In terms of the equipment that I chose, I brought my Mamiya 645 Pro TL with the 80mm lens and the 150mm lens that I ended up not using, the latter one, and also my Yashica Mat 124G. And if you're new to the channel, there are 2 videos about those 2 cameras in which I provide you an overview about them. So if you're interested in that, take a look at the videos. So that's the equipment that I brought, and we also decided to have 2 different sets. The first one should be more elegant and classy, with the art department of Munich's University as a backdrop. And the other one should be more urban, kind of blogger style, and we decided to stroll around the university district and find some nice spots for that particular set. So I ended up having 2 great sets, shooting 10 rolls of film, which is not a lot if you think about it, because the Yashica gives you 12 shots per roll as a 6x6 format camera, and the other one as a 6x4.5. Image ratio gives you 15 shots. So overall I didn't have a lot of images, but I really like the way they turned out. As a film I used Ilford HP5 and Ilford FP4. As some of you know, I'm very fond of Ilford films, and again I really like how they turned out. I tried, in terms of metering, I tried to expose for the shadows, kind of overexposing a little bit most of the time. At least with respect to what the built-in meter told me. And yeah, that's it. I learned during the shoot that my model is actually really aspiring to become a model, and that she was already in contact with the New York-based model agency that even asked her to come over and audition for them. And she kindly declined, telling them that she wants to focus on her studies first. And I can only say it here that I was really impressed by her, because she's only 18 years old. This was one of her very first shootings, so she didn't have like a dozen shootings on her hands so far, and was her very first film shooting, and the way she reacted and interacted with the camera was really impressive. And I'm just really glad that we did it, and that we did this on a TFP basis. And I also intend to continue to do that in the future, that I use TFPs and other opportunities like that to basically do film shoots and leave my digital camera at home. So let's take a look at the images. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the images and this video. Please let me know what you think about this new format. I am aware of the fact that it would be much more exciting if I can also provide you with some behind the scenes footage, or at least images. I will try to do that in the future, but it's not always easy to get another person to wake up early with you for your film shoot and kind of come along, tag along, and shoot some video during the shoot. But nevertheless, I intend to try that in the future, and there will be more episodes coming up of the story behind the shoot. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked this video, please remember to like it and maybe even share it with your friends. If you want to see more videos like that, please subscribe to my young channel. And thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you soon. Bye.